go. I think this should work. Hello everybody. Mediocre Mechanic here from Denver, Colorado. Coming to you on a, well, today's a Saturday. I didn't usually do videos on Saturday, but today's kind of a special edition, and I wish I had the graphic. Breaking news. Well, it's not breaking news, but special report. A guy that I know became ill this week, so I wanted to put out a video to try to help him out, and asking you if you could help him out also. His name is Steve Magnante, and I will spell that out for you in a little bit here. But he's on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. He works with Barrett Jackson Auto Auctions. He's the guy on the stage on the auction block with the microphone describing the different options of the car, the color, the engine, the transmission. He describes them, and he can tell you how much the option costs. He's got that in his head that he knows how much everything costs. So anyway, he's a pretty knowledgeable car guy. So he's a YouTube channel, he's Barrett Jackson auction block guy, and he also has shows on Motor Trend channel. So if you go on Motor Trend and put in Steve Magnante, I don't know if it would come up with his name. He has on Motor Trend, if you're on Motor Trend, go on Motor Trend and look up classic car restoration on Motor Trend. He restores cars and videos them, shows you how to do it. He also has Roadkill's Junkyard Gold. So maybe you've seen that on Motor Trend channel on TV, or the Junkyard Gold, where he would just go to different junkyards and walk around and look at different cars. And he also has Steve Mag's Supermodels. I think there's only 4 episodes of the Supermodels where it's not girls modeling. It's Steve is building models on his desk at home, puts models together and shows you how to do it. So anyway, his name is Steve Magnante. His friends call him Steve Mags. So it's Steve Magnante, Magnante. And if you just go on YouTube and just watch his videos, that's how he makes his money. So I'll tell you what happened to him. On Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, he was reported that he had a brain infection, and he was in the hospital. He wasn't able to do any more videos, and the family said to not send any flowers, not send any gifts, don't send any money to him. But the way to support him is just go on YouTube and watch his videos and subscribe to his channel. That's how he makes his money. So that would help him out and support Steve Mags by just subscribing or watching his videos. And so the way I got to know Steve a lot better was he put an email out a couple years ago. This was in 21. He put an email out, and I get his emails, and he was selling one of his models that he put together. So, and if you've watched his junkyard crawl on YouTube, he'll come up to a car, and a junk car in the junkyard, and he'll open the trunk, and he had put a model of that car in the trunk, and then he gets out the model and shows you the model of the car that he's looking at. So I bought a model of that Steve put together from an email, and I paid I gave him $50 for this model. So I stepped up, but I bought this model, and he sent it to me, and I'm gonna try to zoom in on this note right here that says, "Hello, Chuck. Please open carefully and unroll funny falcon from bubble wrap, Steve." So he put that in there on the, and it took him a while to send it to me. I guess he was busy doing other things. It took him a while to send it. I finally got it, and this is it here. Basically, it's a '65 Falcon funny car, short wheelbase, Hillborn injectors. Put the gas tank on the grill, wheelie bars. But on the roof, he signed the roof for me, and he put on there, "What's up, Chuck?" Dees, Steve Magnante, 9/6/21. So I've got his signature on the roof of the car, which I think is pretty cool. This is one of my most prized possessions, believe it or not. So he was a little late sending me the car. So for a peace offering, he sent me his notebook from Barrett Jackson, Reno, 2013, Friday, car lot number 350 through 459. So he would go look at the cars before they come across the auction block and write down notes about each car that was coming across, what he wanted to talk about them. So here's a notebook of Steve's notes from Barrett Jackson in Reno. And on the back he put, "To Chuck, better late than never, Steve Magnante, 9/6/21. So anyway, so that's why I consider myself to know Steve pretty well, and he's actually a hero of mine and a mentor. I wish I had a job where I could just go out in junkyards and look at cars, but he'll get out in this junkyard, he'll get on his hands and knees, get underneath the car, look underneath, lay down, talk about the rear differential, the exhaust pipes. I mean, he's pretty dedicated, but he knows his stuff. But Steve is not doing well, he's ill. If you could just support him, go on his YouTube channel, watch his videos, like and subscribe. That would help him out a lot. So just a public service for a friend of mine, Mags. So I appreciate you watching, and everybody take care of yourself, take your supplements, try to stay healthy, and be there for your family. So everybody take care, and I'm basically just trying to have me some fun. So I'll talk to you all later. Take care.